What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ant, GodMade32 on Instagram, and today we back with The Last of Us, episode 6, Ken. Let's go. And yeah, guys, we're finally back with The Last of Us episode 6, man. And after such an emotional episode 5, where I 100% lost it, man. Let me know what you think about that last 20 minutes of just me crying my eyes out, man. Yeah, man, it was a lot, man. Now I'm decompressed. I'm back. Obviously, it was an amazing episode of television to work me up that much. Just the themes and the story of the whole episode was a masterclass. The acting was A1, from the adults to the kids. Everybody knocked it right out of the park. The action scene was epic. All in all, it was a great episode. 10 out of 10, and I'm so excited to see where the story goes next. If you like what you're seeing here and you want me to continue this content, please go ahead and do the YouTube things. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to be notified when we upload new videos, go ahead and click that little bell icon. Now, without any further ado, we got The Last of Us episode 6. Ken, let's get it. Like with every new episode, the intro makes more and more sense to me. That's a hell of a way to start the episode again. Months later, what the shite? Went out there and caught him some varmints. Okay, new people.
And the gun. 2 fingers only, put it out of reach.
He didn't hurt.
You made him soup?
Yeah, I did. Hold up.
I'm looking for my brother.
You look anything like you?
Bit.
Then I ain't seen him.
He's got a girl with him.
I need you to tell us where we are. We're somewhere here. Exactly where? And your answer better be the same as your wife's.
You telling the truth?
Yeah,
Are you telling me the truth?
yeah.
I like his wife. They better not harm her. My heart can't take it anymore.
Well, you found a great place to hide, I guess.
Anywhere people used to be, you can't go there no more.
So you haven't heard the name Tommy?
Nope.
What about the Fireflies?
We get those in the summer.
Not the bugs, the people.
There are firefly people?
You got any?
What's past the river?
Death. Some infected, some not. If your brother's west of the river, he's gone.
You're not gonna scare us.
Scared him.
Joel, are you okay? Joel?
Shut up.
Holy shit, are you dying?
Is he having a heart attack?
Cold air. All of a sudden. There's some caves along the river. We'll set up camp there, cross in the morning. We can get our own rabbits.
You gonna teach me how? Can I have some?
No.
What, just to warm up? Come on.
What's wrong with her, son? She ain't never tip it to him.
Yep. So gross.
I love her so much. She's a nut,
So I've
but
been
I love
thinking.
her.
Let's say we find the Fireflies, it all works. Where are you going? What are you doing?
An old farmhouse, some land, a ranch.
Cool. What kind?
Sheep. I would raise sheep. They're quiet, do what they're told.
I read everything I could in the school library. Like Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, Jim Lovell. But you know who my favorite is?
Sally Ride.
Sally fucking Ride. Best astronaut name ever. It'll work, right? The vaccine.
It's a little late to start wondering.
I woke up early. You were passed out, so I took second watch.
You can't do things like this.
But I can. What can I say, man? I'm a natural.
Oh.
The river of death. Still no people.
How does the infected work in the cold, though? Because walkers from The Walking Dead don't do well in cold places. So, like, I wonder how these infected work. In World War Z, did we see them, like, in cold places? I don't think so. I ain't watched that joke in a long time. Maybe I'll do a reaction to World War Z one of these days.
Damn.
You're no Will Livingston.
Yeah, but
I'll
who
edit
is?
that out.
What if this is the river of death?
Too late.
We ain't looking for any trouble. We're just passing through.
Drop the gun. You, take 5 steps back.
How about we just talk this through?
How about you shut the fuck up?
Okay,
Ooh,
easy.
forceful.
You been near infected?
There's no infected out here.
The hell there ain't. If you're infected, he will smell it and he will rip you up.
Like I said, we'll just move on.
Now her.
Ooh, buddy, this is where it gets juicy. I don't like that, Mr. Dog. Relax. Don't say nothing, Joel. Yeah, she ain't infected like that.
You just bought yourself 10 more seconds. What are you doing out here?
Just looking for my brother. It's all, nothing more.
Ooh, buddy.
What's your name?
Joel.
Okay, they moving on. Okay, that was way too tense for me. I think I got PTSD from last episode, y'all. My hands started sweating. These infected could jump that wall. They smacking it. Hey! Hey, Walking Dead fans, welcome to Hilltop. Alright, this is way too nice already. I don't trust it.
Tommy!
Oh, shit. Took us 6 episodes, but we made it, y'all. I'm so happy. We needed a win. I promise we did.
What the fuck you doing here? I came here to save you.
Oh, now she's seeing what his family looking like.
There's more if you need it.
They looking like they starving.
It's been a while since we've had a proper meal.
Actually, I don't think I've ever had a proper meal.
Sorry.
What?
What's wrong with you?
What about her manner?
Kids around here don't usually look or talk like you.
Well, maybe I'll teach them.
I think maybe y'all got a little off on the wrong foot.
She's gonna have her guys kill us.
We gotta be real careful about who we let in this place.
Well, you got a couple of 90-year-olds shitting themselves out there.
We're grateful for your hospitality and all, but it'd be nice to have a moment here, maybe just for family.
Maria is family, actually.
Hey!
Joel, say congrats.
Congrats.
We settled
See?
here about then.
So awkward.
Still got my 700, but I found a variable power scope, sub-MOA, and headshot those fuckers from a half-mile out.
Can you teach me how?
No, we can't. How do you keep this place quiet?
Carefully. It's not advertising what we have, saying off the radio.
Draw power from a dam.
Got that working a couple years ago.
This place actually fucking works.
Sheep. He could go be a sheep farmer.
Everything you see in our town, greenhouses, livestock, all shared. Collective ownership.
So, communism.
Basically. He talking shit because his brother was a soldier.
Couple months old. You want a pet her?
Yeah, what's her name?
Shimmer. Some new clothes. We can put them in the empty house across the street from us.
Yeah, pretty much untouched since '03, but I just got the heat going in it. Could do worse.
Oh, trust me, we have been.
We've been doing fine.
Now this is gonna get super awkward.
Thanks for still giving a shit about me. Working on raising some hogs, too. Once we get bacon, I mean, what's even left? So how's Tess?
Dead.
She's fine, all right.
And the kid?
She's the daughter of some firefly muckety-muck.
A week's ride south? Yeah, I can't go.
What, because your wife won't let you?
Joel,
She the one who kept you off the radio? Is that why you stopped messaging me back?
they didn't have to take me in, but they did. And all they ask is that I follow their rules.
I'm your brother.
They're very protective of this place.
If you knew the shit that I've been through, Tommy, trying to find you these last few months.
I'm gonna be a father,
Oh, shit.
but I don't know. I feel like I'd be a good dad.
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah. How is he gonna deal with all of this shit?
That's all you got?
What else am I supposed to say?
Just because life stopped for you doesn't mean it has to stop for me.
Hold that dose of truth.
Go grab some supplies and be out of your hair in the morning.
What the fuck is going on with Joel? Oh, nah, G. Don't tweak, Joel. That's the age his daughter would be right now, too.
Gross.
This little girl is ridiculous, and I love it.
You were looking at the little memorial Tommy made?
I'm sorry about your kids.
It's okay. Just Kevin. Sarah was Joel's daughter.
Ooh, she didn't know about
Maybe I
Joel's
should.
daughter.
Look, I'm not gonna ask you what you're doing with him.
Good.
But there are clearly things you don't know about Joel.
Oh, like how he used to kill people? I know about that. And Tommy did it too. Are you worried about him?
Ooh, buddy.
Tommy was following Joel, the way you are now.
Well, maybe I'm smarter than Tommy. No offense.
Grab your super fucking eggplant coat.
Where are we going?
The movies.
She don't know what a movies is.
This ride to the university, is it a suicide mission?
Just prepare and do what you do.
You've had people go that way and come back.
All of them. What is this?
She's immune.
Ooh.
Ellie. She got infected, but she didn't get sick. That was months ago. Months. She's immune.
Oh, shit.
It was Marlene. She hired us to smuggle her to some Fireflies. It went bad. Tess got bit. She saved my life there from another kid. 5 years ago, I would have destroyed him. But she had to shoot him to save me. I saw a man kill his own brother. And today, I thought that dog was going to tear her apart because it smelled something on her. And all I did was stand there. I couldn't think of anything to say. I was so afraid. And I have dreams. I can't remember. I just know that when I wake up, I've lost something. It's all I've ever done. It's failed.
You want me to take her?
I'm just gonna get her killed, I know it. Joel, I mean, it's why you took off on me, right? To make up for the things we did. You're younger than me, you're still strong. You said it yourself, you'll come back. You have to take her. Tommy, you're the only one I trust. If anyone else sees those bites on her, what's under her skin, they'll shoot her. It's the last thing I'll ever ask of you.
I'll take her out at dawn.
Boy, we seen this strong man break. That's crazy. For his brother, though.
Is this really all they had to worry about? Boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which skirt. It's bizarre.
Welcome to the real world.
I came here to talk to you.
No, why are you still here? If you're gonna ditch me, ditch me.
I made this decision for your own good. He knows the area better than I do.
Do you give a shit about me or not?
Of course I do.
Then what are you so afraid of? I'm not her, you know.
Tachi.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel, but I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
Everybody I have cared for has either died or left me. Everybody fucking except for you! So don't tell me that I'd be safe with somebody else, because the truth is, I would just be more scared.
You're right. You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad. Now come dawn, we're going our separate ways.
Boy, oh boy, son. After he, come on, Joel. You just so messed up right now, man. Speak your emotions better, bro. She's a little girl at the end of the day. She ain't gonna know how to take that what you talking about right now. This shit is even more emotionally confusing than 2 episodes ago.
Stables? I came here to steal one of these horses and go.
I would have gave you one.
That was 30 minutes ago, and I guess you deserve a choice. I still think you'd be better off with Tommy.
Let's go.
Adios, big brother.
Okay, so that's 2 things we left in good conditions. We left the old folks in good condition, and we left this group in good condition. So I feel better now. Cause them last 2 episodes, man, god damn it, man. My heart, it just can't take it no more.
You're flinching.
The target's too small.
I made it bigger than I should have.
And I'm not flinching. Rifle just sucks.
Okay. You squeeze the trigger like you love it. Gentle, steady, nice and slow.
You gonna shoot this thing or get it pregnant? It doesn't aim right. You dick.
Is that her catchphrase now? You dick. I like it. Beautiful scene.
Building?
That's right. Houses, stores, that kind of thing. We were called contractors.
The contractor.
Everybody loved contractors.
Well, we don't.
I don't know what Tommy was so afraid of.
Still time to find out.
Still time to find out.
Don't say no shit like that, man. That's how you get got, little girl.
Don't see any fireflies, though.
They're probably in the middle. Safer.
I don't like that. It's too dead out there. Somebody would be on the perimeter watching and shit.
I don't want a sheep ranch, actually. I mean, if the deal is I can do anything.
That's the deal.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a singer.
Shut up. Well, you're singing for me later. I'm gonna save the fucking world, man. That's the least you can do for me.
Hey, that's a fact.
Fair enough.
Are those monkeys?
Must be from the old labs.
Here we go.
Firefly territory. But I don't like it. It's still too quiet, bro. My anxiety going back up.
Gun?
Yeah.
It's way too easy. I don't like it. Oh, jeez.
There are definitely doctors here.
They were doctors here.
There's a packing list. Something you make before moving.
They just left.
Don't jump scare me with a monkey, son. They scare you dumb. Fucking knew it.
At least it ain't clickers.
Yeah, no fireflies either. That's where they went.
All the pins lead there. Better facilities? I don't know.
Oh shit, a raiding party. Oh jeez.
Come here. Joe!
Break his neck. Do it. Yes. Oh shit.
Get on the horse. Get on the horse. Get back!
How the hell he got him with the broken back, G?
Joe? Joe, no. Shit!
That's a lot of blood.
Joe,
shorty.
open your eyes. Open your eyes. Joe, you gotta get up. I can't fucking do this without you. Joe, please.
What the shite, bro? It's not gonna end right here, is it? Oh my goodness gracious. This show, y'all. And yeah, guys, that was another amazing episode of The Last of Us, man. And I can't even explain the different emotions that this show has put me through, man. This episode was so much more calm than the last episode, but at the same time, because of what all happened in the last episode, it had me going up and down with every turn they made, with every new situation they came upon. I was just losing my shit. I was just so anxious and just like prepared for the worst to happen. Every new person we met in this episode, the group that we met in this episode, the community that we came upon, like I was prepared for all of it to go up in flames, especially those two old people. I thought they were gonna die for sure, but like, listen, man, like I said, it's that PTSD from the last episode. This was great again. This was a great character episode to where we got an inside peek at the stoic man that is Joel, man. Like, we got it from the outside and from the inside, what he used to do, we seen what he's doing right now, but we got more of an overview of who he used to be and how afraid that part of him makes other people, and how ashamed him and his brother are about what they had to do during that time, man. And like, I just think there were so many layers to this episode. First of all, we got introduced to Tommy, man. It's the first time we've seen him since the first episode. Like, coming upon him again, just seeing Joel light up when he actually sees him. See, having him embrace somebody like full-throatedly, like hugging him like he didn't want to let him go. And that's more emotion from Joel that we've seen even with Tess. And just going through him telling his story to his brother, letting him know exactly what's going on, him being the first person he actually felt comfortable in telling the entirety of the story of Ellie to. Like, just seeing that camaraderie between them and seeing the friction there as well. But the friction was only there because of trauma, shared trauma and personal trauma between both of them. Like, oh my God, man, this was a great episode, guys. Seeing Ellie, seeing her stages throughout the episode, hearing her get excited about getting into this new community, and then seeing everything fall when she realized the monotony of the everyday world. But then seeing her light up when Joel is explaining to her about what used to go on in the everyday world, man, their fight was so heartbreaking because Ellie was low-key bearing her soul to him, letting him know how much he felt, but he could not get over that hump at that point to like let her know how much he really cares about her for real. And like, I think that night he really slept on it and came back with a better proposal the next morning to see how it all goes. But at the same time, it didn't turn out well because he ended up getting stabbed because he wasn't quick enough to dodge that shank after the man shattered his bat on the tree. But yeah, this is a nutty episode, man. I would like to see how everything is gonna wrap back around. I do believe that his brother is gonna come in some way, shape, or form to save him in this right here, because I don't see how he gets back to their community in time. I think his brother, because of everything that Joel had told him, would be worried about Joel and would come out there just to make sure that everything goes smoothly, and I think it's all gonna go to shit next episode. I think this series has done a lot of things with setup and then payoff, especially with episode 4 and 5, and I think they're gonna do it now with episode 6 and 7. This was the setup episode for the payoff, but at the same time, they gave us so much in episode 6 for us to chew on while not even realizing that it is a setup episode, and it's all gonna come to fruition in episode 7. And yeah, man, all in all, this episode was brilliant. It was an amazing cool down from what we had last episode. It took place 3 months later, and I want to see what those 3 months, I want to see what they went through in those 3 months, man, because they seemed so much closer by the time they got there, so much so that Joel's feelings was getting even more tied to Ellie than when we last left off in episode 5. But yeah, guys, jump down in the comments and let me know what you thought about this episode, man. What about this episode was most important to you? Were you happy seeing Tommy again and seeing his whole situation? What do you think about Ellie and Joel's relationship pre and post the argument? And also, what do you think is gonna happen next, man? Who do you think is gonna be the one to save Joel in this situation? Because he has a massive open gash that's bleeding out so much right now. And I don't know how it's gonna turn out for him. I don't see somebody just like popping up and saving him, some random person. But I do see, but the only thing that's like floating in my mind is, yo, Tommy was following them, probably left a few hours later, so he would have pulled up and seen the ruckus, the commotion afterwards, and then followed them to come on and help him a little bit. But yeah, guys, if you like what we're doing here and you want me to continue with this series, please go ahead and like and subscribe. It helps us way more than you know, and it helps us beat the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to be notified when we upload new videos, go ahead and click that little bell icon. Thank you. Tommy!